live at the Wally Parks Memorial NHRA Motorsports Museum for their semi-monthly Twilight Cruise. We have a lot of Willys Gassers and Willis. My generation has always pronounced them Willies, but the old timers, I always say it's pronounced Willis. So I'll be switching back and forth in between because I've always just called them Willies, from Jeep Willies to the Willys Gassers. But it is, I guess, technically pronounced Willis. Let's get a start over here. There's going to be a lot of loud music, so I'm going to have to speak up a little bit, I guess. We're going to start right here with this 1940 Willys Gasser. So the 40 has the split grill still. Look at this, got the Chrysler Firepower Hemi with a big blower on it. It's Cool Enterprises. It says Price Transfer is the name. Look at that interior of that guy. We are Pit Stop Ranch. We are live at the Wally Parks Memorial NHRA Museum. So here we got over here, we're gonna go to, this is a 41. So 41, this is, I wanna say this has got a big block in there. Yes, that's a big block with the blower. Look at how nice this is. This is a Willys Coupe. It's a two-door. Look at those nice little custom laser CNC cut door handles with a clean interior. How nice that trunk area is. Sporting that SoCal Speed Shop cooler chest. So I want to say for the rear view, this is a 39 pickup. They call this pickup Sudden Death. We got a little airbrush decal in the back. See the interior on that one. A little bit of ostrich on there. It's a Bill Mitchell engine. The blower on it. It's an amazing looking pickup truck. For this one I'm gonna go with a 1940 Willys as well. This has got a Hemi. I don't recognize this Hemi like at all. This is huge. It's stuffed back in there with that big old blower. A beautiful purple with the flame pinstripes. Got a semi-modern interior. Look at that. It's just glistening off of that sunshine. So this is somebody from the Over the Hill gang in San Bernardino, California. This is another Willys Coupe. Some blue pinstripes. Oh, this is a 41. Looks like a Ramjet, a GM small block. Here we go. Looks like another 41 coupe. Still got a full car show going on. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. So here's a Henry J. This is the small block Chevy with the blower in there. I don't know what year this Henry J is. It's set up for gasser style drag racing with the full cage. It's a very nice paint job, very clean. And the infamous Henry J fins. Those of you just logging on, this is Pit Stop Ranch. We are live at the Wally Parks Memorial NHRA Motorsports Museum in Pomona, California. It's a Henry J right here. We have a lot of Willies show up to this month's Twilight Cruise. This looks like a 40. I want to say that's a small block GM with a blower. Look at that 5-point harness on there. That's looking great. Look at all that. Let's see. I'm walking right into the sunlight, so let's get off of that sunlight. You can't see anything if I go into the sun. Here's another 1940 Willys. This is a slightly, looks like an older build. We got an Oldsmobile Rocket with a blower on it. So it's a unique motor combination. Be an old school hot rod style. All right, so this looks like it says it's a 38 sedan for the Willys. So it looks like it's got a tunnel ram in it. What kind of, it's got a Stevie Speed Shop. Is that a big block or is that a, I can't tell what kind of engine. Everything's all covered up. It's a 38 sedan. It's all set up, full gasser with the roll cage. There we are, look at that. Something more what we usually cover. Here's the 34 Ford, full fendered, 3-window coupe. The sheriff's out here in full support. Let's get over to the car show. Well, I mean, the Willys were the car show, but we're gonna have some more. Looks like we have a 57 Bel Air over here. Might not be a Bel Air. No, it's a Bel Air. Look at the window trim on that guy. We're live at the Wally Parks Memorial NHRA Motorsports Museum for their semi-monthly Twilight Cruise. Looking at a 57 Bel Air. Got a 396 Super Sport Chevelle. It's got the, looks like it's been replaced with some fuel injection.
Oh, you never said, oh, he never said that you were going to 51.
So here's the T-Bird. We got another 51, another T-Bird. I'm sorry, somebody else was talking about something else. From Mike's Metalworks. We've seen this Ford pickup, this F1 in the past, with its bare metal and its rust patina. 34 hot rod, the rumble seat. Here we go, we got a 47 Jeep Willys. So I saw the comment, but I couldn't read it. This Chevelle Malibu. That's a good little viewpoint recorder. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. Had a little malfunction there. I guess I got a little too sideways for it. Here's a Cougar. Let's get a good little view of this Cougar. Here we go. It's a 62 Bel Air, I believe. No, 64. The 62 Bel Air was a bubble top. That's not a bubble top. It's 327 Malibu. Here we go. So here's a traditional hot rod slash hop up. Oh man, it's doing it to me again. I'm gonna do this over time. I don't think I charged. There we go. Hold on. Right there. So this has a Miller overhead valve conversion on this. What it looks like. This is a 30 or 31 Model A. That's really sweet. Really sweet looking. $227 Malibu. So C10, 56 F100. That big back window. So this is I believe this car was imported from Brazil. And it's got a small block Chevy rear engine. It's a Volkswagen pickup truck. I don't know the name for this car. So here's a Oldsmobile sedan. It has a straight 8 engine in it. Oh crud. All right, I'm gonna give up on this. Well, here's a 70 El Camino. Let me give up on the stabilizer again. I don't think I charged it. It said it had a full battery. So we have a little bit of shaky cam here. Sorry. It's a 33 right here. It's a small block. We got a, looks like a 5-window 32. With a flathead V8. Evans heads. Oh, he's got the fuel injection. He's got a turbo. Oh, I think I've shown this car before. Yeah, this looks nice. So this car is actually for sale if you want to take a screenshot of that. So this is a 2829 Tudor Model A. So we have, I'm going to go to the back and look at the taillights because this vintage Ford, the grills were interchanged between the 39 and the 40 and the taillights. These are the 40 taillights. So this would be a deluxe 1940. There's a little pinstriping in the middle there. Oh, it says deluxe on the hood. If I just looked, I would have known it was a 40. This looks like a 32. There's some pinstriping. It looks like a small block Chevy V8. This is, I'm going to say, is a 33 3-window. This could be a 34, but I think it's 33. So here's a Fairlane wagon, ranch wagon, Ford. So here we go. We have another, looks like a 32. It's got a little mirror so you can see underneath. It's got the chrome. Nice candy apple red. This looks like another 32. It's a small block Chevy. I know guys don't like to see the small block Chevys and the Fords. A lot of people don't understand that the Chevrolet brothers actually quit General Motors to build Ford race engines. So I really don't frown upon it as well. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more in depth. This is a 65 Mustang with a 5.0 and a centrifugal supercharger. So there's another 40 Ford Deluxe. It's got a small block GM in there as well. Here's a T-top Vet. It's a Chevrolet Bel Air. I want to say this is a 53. Look at the metal flake on there. Look at that. That's so great. So this is Blue Max. I've spoken with this gentleman before. He runs Pontiac engines. I believe he runs them on propane, and he has all these superchargers and turbos. That's the twin turbo on the Pontiac motor. I believe he's got a centrifugal supercharger up front as well. Some amazing engineering on this vehicle. There's a Chevy 2. This blue one. I'm going to take a little bit of a little detour because I see something sort of catching my eye. Look at that old buggy. It's a 1914 Model T Speedster. So he's got a, maybe you guys could screenshot that and get that QR code if you like. I don't know if that'll work out for you. I'll give it a shot. The vintage helmets and everything. That's not even an electric taillight. That's a gas powered taillight. All right, well, I'm gonna come over here. Oh, it's a Vauxhall. I did not think we would have a Vauxhall here. Vauxhall Super. It's a Dodge pick-em-up truck. Here we go. It's a Satellite, Plymouth Satellite. See what kind of, oh, we got a Hemi in there. That's a 420, 572 Hemi in the Plymouth Satellite. Wow, it's ginormous. It's let's say this is 67 GT. Yeah, it's 67 with the 390. Okay, there's the C10. He's cruising around. We're looking right into the sun, so we're gonna get some bad glare. Let me try to get some better. say this is a 37 Ford
Really?
panel wagon delivery. It's RS Camaro. Some Corvette valve covers on the side draft fuel injection. That's interesting. 69 Chevy van. Cab over van. Sport van 90. There's another Willis. This is a Jeep Willis. So here's a Fairlane Squire wagon. It's got the faux wood paneling. Let's see what we got. Looks like a small block Ford in there. So this guy really captures my attention. This guy is slammed to the ground. It's a Lincoln Zephyr. I want to say that's a 39, but might be a 40 Lincoln Zephyr. Look at how low this thing is to the ground. It's almost touching that wine-colored interior. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Let me see if I can get a better, different. Look at the swoop on that rear end. I apologize for the shaky cam. I'm having more issues with my stabilizer. Once again, this is the Wally Parks Memorial NHRA Motorsports Museum. They're having their semi-monthly Twilight cruise. This is what do we have here? This is a Ford Fairlane. I want to say this is a 56. It's got that big Thunderbird V8 in there. This is another small block Ford. It's a Fairlane 500. This looks like a 61 or 62. It's a big old Cadillac. Right here, I believe this is a, let's get a better, this is a no? Look at that door. Okay, that says Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile 88, those rear windows, that tells me. That's a Tri-5. The Oldsmobile had the split rear window. All right, I appreciate everybody watching. Let's look at this patinaed C10. But I'm having stabilizer issues, and we've gone through the vast majority, not all, but the vast majority of the car show here, and I'm just gonna call it a night for now. Appreciate everybody watching. Please look for other videos on our channel. Like, subscribe, whatever, you know. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. That's all there is to it. But we appreciate it. Even if you don't like it, we appreciate you watching. So here's this Ford Galaxy 500 XL. And we're going to sign out on this guy. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us.